you, and we're just gonna rip you the fuck off. Mutine. Now. Work with me.
All right, there we go. Jesus, dancing Christ.
Like what? You want? That's how you make an audio save.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to a brand new episode with the Side of Cast. My name is Tricio, a.k.a. Rocky, joined by Aaron Zanagas, and also there we go. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we already did that. We let you... Now, what's wrong? Why are you already stressed out? Why are you walking around like you need a Xanny?
You got one?
No, but I've already made you stoned. AJ, I haven't even let AJ get you stoned. You would probably walk away dead.
In studio today, coming back from a nice tour across, the greater parts of this good old U.S. of A. Captain Autism himself, AJ Wilkerson.
Yeah.
I like how that's the one name you have trouble with, and Sadargus just rolls off your tongue.
Yeah, because I've dealt with the Midwesterners, bro. I mean, like,
I can't think of a more Midwest name. Like, if you're in the middle of Omaha, you can expect a Wilkerson there. Like, Wilker is just by itself a very common name of where I'm from. There's at least 8 listed in the fucking small town of Roscoe, Illinois. I fucking guarantee it. And they're not all in the same house.
So, if you remember a few weeks ago, we sat down. I sat down with AJ to talk about his upcoming tour with a certain individual. And now I don't want to spend so much time on it because, bro, you and I always have a great conversation. But I just want to get a little tidbit of like what you went through. How long was the tour?
I mean, technically we're still touring. So, like with COVID and everything, like the shows are kind of a lot more spaced out than they would be normally. So, but we did a weekend here in Florida. We did the Tampa Improv, Orlando Improv, and then the rest of the weekend in Naples. So we did like 7 shows here. And then we did a week in New Jersey at Bananas Comedy Club. What was that?
That was actually a motorcycle outside, and that has never happened. Like, I've never had... We've had a train
high, so I thought I was imagining it. I was like, what's going on? Let's go.
You know what? I'm just happy because now the podcast just took off. Literally, that sounded like NASA shooting us into space. We are already there. Diamond hands a grade.
Oh, my goodness. So...
Yeah. Eat your heart out, Elon Musk. We just achieved liftoff with our voices.
Yeah, that's going to be that kind of show where I'm going to do weird shit the whole time.
I was watching an episode of Rick and Morty the other night, and I didn't know that it was actually Elon Musk that gave his voice for Elon Tusk.
What the fuck? Please tell me more. You know I have this Paw Patrol. Elon Musk is raw from Paw Patrol. Is Ryder from Paw Patrol. And the only ways I came to this concept was being on LSD watching my children, because that's good parenting.
Have you? I'm sure you watch Rick and Morty, right?
I do, but not as much. I'm not a fandom guy. Okay. I like it. It's funny. If it's on, I'll watch it. But I'm not like... Their fans are fucking weird, man.
We are fucking weird.
You are fucking weird. Even for the guy who literally studies absurdity like a fucking champ.
People still scream out, "Pickle Rick!"
Oh, yeah.
It is a common emoji for me. I will tell you that.
I have a butthole ice cream shirt from that show.
Oh, my God. Mr. Poopy Butthole.
No, the butthole ice cream where they, like the episode with the spiders where the ship goes all AI. Yeah.
If I can say anything about Rick or Morty, is when Rick or Morty, not Rick and Morty, apparently I have a problem with that... I'm not going to go there. I was about to make a trans joke, and I'm just going to walk away from it. I noticed I was about to say something controversial.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand clear. The line.
Yeah. That's even cancel status for our culture. It's a joke. We just spent 3 weeks canceling shit.
Yeah, we canceled God last week.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
I mean,
What'd he do?
Oh,
it was the whole Sodom and Gomorrah thing. It was I mean, he's killed a lot of people. I mean, like...
We had the most fun with the Crusades. We talked about that for a good 5 seconds, because that was just an epic win for us, and we canceled it.
I feel that we concentrated more on the Mormons.
You guys did.
You're dating a German, so you're not allowed to use the word concentrate in any form.
Oh, my fucking God. You just got slaughtered on the mic. Jesus Christ. I just wanted to let the audience know how bad that's going to be in a clip this week.
Yeah. Oh, my God. So, can I talk about the Germans real quick?
Absolutely.
The Germans. Let's go.
So we were in Frankfurt at the Wiener Factory.
We almost went to Sanford to go to Hollabach. So
I didn't know
very
that.
I've
fucking-
been there. That place is cool. We've
It's
done
fucking
like the Das Boot.
Yeah. And I haven't had a chance to fucking do it, but I'm gonna fucking do it one day.
That's
Anyway,
sad because I've done the boot.
fuck you.
That's a bad one. I'm an alcoholic. That was a bad joke. Got drunk
But
in
no,
Sanford.
we were talking about, we should do another party, and we came up with the crazy idea. Oh my God, Godzilla comes out next week. You guys should do a release party because they have a huge projector and shit. So we're like, okay. Oh, they're like, oh, that is a good idea. Let's do it. Sorry, Daniel, I love you. I can't. His German accent is like smart thick.
His is
gotcha.
the kind that when you talk, people die kind of feeling. You know what I mean? It's like
I'm sorry, that wasn't me, Daniel. That was him.
time to like somebody. This is not going to end without one corpse. You know what I mean?
So we were like, oh, let's get together to see.
Yeah, he has the kind of voice where you're like, I'm about to get fucking experimented on. I know it. You know what I mean? Yeah,
This is a
it's
Himmler
like-
time. This is Himmler time.
So
I love that joke.
Like, God damn it. I'm going to get a metal arm, a super soldier serum, and I'm going to get frozen for 60 years.
You know what? At this point, it's a will. I'll make the Willie
You're going to wake me up to
sacrifice.
fight Captain America. I know it.
Of any promise, that's how I would go.
So
That's
the-
my origin
So
story.
the idea is like, let's have a potluck for the Godzilla release, and then I look at Daniel, and we look at each other like, what about Mortal Kombat? He's like, when does that one come out? And I pull out the calendar. It says Friday 16th, April 16th. We're like, we should do a Mortal Kombat party. And
Are we gonna do like a mystery theater?
So
mystery
hold on. So let me make sure I have this right.
Yes, go for it.
You've convinced Germans to celebrate the destruction of cities, and then a tournament to fight to the death.
yes.
Are you trying to start an international incident?
And here's the best part. If you're coming to the party,
You just got crushed.
if
You
if
just
you're
got
coming-
Dark Souls and somebody just fucking sword lit you in the dick. Just
If,
oh,
if
it's
you're
great.
if you're coming to the party, you have to come dressed as a Mortal Kombat character. But here's the best part. If you're coming as a Mortal Kombat character, you have to make a drink for your Mortal Kombat character. So you have to present the reptile, the katana, the Sub-Zero. So
I have something. May I throw you an idea?
yes, Noob Saibot.
Okay, so when we show up to this party and the tournament is going on, okay? As the tournament's going on, when you finish him or her or them, they actually have to fucking leave the party because they lost. Oh. So not only you have to shame walk the fuck out of your party.
I don't know if this costume thing is really a good idea because you're gonna end like just a party full of Germans. You're gonna end up with like some like NASA employee shows up with a forearm duty. He's like, "This is Goro. I made him in my basement." You know.
And I'll look at Goro and go, "Hey Goro, that metal, where did that come from? Is that crypto efficient?"
I'm gonna look at Goro and be like, "Blink if you're here against your will."
You make a friend. Make a friend.
So yeah, that was a German story.
I'll end up with like a four-armed security guard at all my shows.
What a tag team. It was Captain Autism and Goro.
Just like a regular t-shirt, but with like cutout sleeves for the bottom arm. So he's like business up top, party on the bottom.
Oh my god.
If things get really weird, you got a guy who can
guys
give
just
3-hand jumps.
He's like, these arms are for fighting, these arms are for holding Coors Lights.
Are we done? Are we done? Finish
Are
it.
we? Are we
Finish it.
done?
Finish it.
No, we're trying to finish him, which is you.
Oh my. Well, you finished me already. Ari, please, no more.
Is she more like an SS? Never mind.
Yeah, wow. Anyways, bro. So, along your journey, your travels, I'm sure you got to meet some cool people along the way.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to meet some pretty cool people. Yeah, that was a setup.
That was a super formal question on a very high podcast. I don't. Okay, let me re-ask it.
we went to New Jersey, right, and we did the Bananas Comedy Club in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey, which is right across the bridge from Manhattan. So we did that comedy club up there. But while we were up there, that weekend, that Saturday, Sunday, Jason Mewes, who I featured for, and then Kevin Smith were both in Red Bank at their Secret Stash comic book store to do like the grand opening of the new location, you know. So they were doing like meet and greets all weekend and stuff. So they were there. The guys from the Testy, like Tell 'em Steve Dave podcast, they were all there. The guys from Comic Book Men.
Oh shit.
You know, and obviously Jay and Kevin Smith were there, so I got to meet Kevin Smith. That was really cool. Yeah, and then Jay like brought me in because I drove from Hasbrook Heights to Red Bank to make sure he was awake and stuff on time because that dude just fucking works all the time.
Who is this?
Yeah, Jason.
Jason does. Yeah.
Yeah, because like he's like he live streams like 10 hours a day on on Twitch and stuff. Like Twitch streams 10 hours a day.
Is it what kind of gaming does he do?
He does a little bit of everything. You know, Fortnite, Call of Duty.
I'm gonna watch
What's the
that.
other?
The only thing I can't tolerate watching is Minecraft. Yeah, I like.
So instead of Minecraft, sometimes he'll get on Twitch and he'll build Lego sets.
Jesus Christ,
Wait.
Snoochie Boochies with Legos. Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
fucking Christ, that is amazing.
Dude, I fucking love it.
That is fantastic.
The shit that people get famous for nowadays, like
It is just shit we do. It's cooler when they do it. That's essentially what it
That's
is.
the thing. Could you imagine being so famous that people would be like, "Fuck yeah, I want to watch you build Legos."
I
That's
think
next level
dude,
shit,
I would pay
man.
to watch Neil deGrasse Tyson read the phone book.
Yeah.
Like James Earl Jones read the phone book, and
I would pay money to listen to Morgan Freeman read like timeshare brochures.
you
feel
know
me?
what?
Like,
I don't give a shit
just
if
make that like
anything
a
works.
sleep playlist. You feel me?
I think you guys just gave me the best idea I've ever had
A
for the
nice
intro.
three-bedroom.
Hey,
to the bathroom,
Yeah.
intro.
beach view, property, available now.
You can
You're-
You
all
can
right.
stay up to 4 times a year, 3 days at a time.
What if Morgan
16
Freeman?
weeks out of the year.
The rest
What
of
if-
the time, your property is making money for you. That's a terrible Morgan Freeman, but
Because like usually like when I started off, it's like Morgan Freeman, like right there. You have that,
Yeah.
You have that pitch, and it's like,
I can't do a Morgan Freeman impression.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah, you're right.
You have to say his name.
You gotta get. Yeah,
you
you
have
gotta.
to summon him.
I'm
Like,
Morgan Freeman.
You
say
have to
Morgan
summon
Freeman-
him.
Say Morgan Freeman 3 times. His voice finally appears.
Oh my fucking Christ.
If you say Morgan Freeman 3 times in a bathroom mirror, he'll show up and read you a monologue.
Preferably March of the Penguins before you go to bed. By the way, how would you like it if we paid Morgan Freeman on one of those services to intro our show?
He just shows up in your bathroom. He's like, "You seem sad.
Oh my God!
You remind me of my old friend Andy Dufresne. Let me tell you a little story about my friend Andy."
I would be okay.
And then he just basically gives you the entire clip notes of fucking Shawshank Redemption.
Exit stage left. Angrily. Bubble nose in eyes. When you look directly at the camera, remember, it's in 4K. We can see that dimple, you bitch.
If Morgan Freeman created a TikTok and only just read mean tweets, he would have the most successful TikTok of all time. Any social media.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't think he has any social media, does he? Like, honestly, I
the
don't
one
know.
that I love, and I've been watching religiously, besides yours, is Anthony Hopkins.
Who's that? Oh, Anthony Hopkins, got it. Yeah,
His
I love
TikTok?
how every movie he's made, like in the last 10 years, has been absolutely horseshit, but everybody still loves Anthony Hopkins. I don't
Anthony
get it.
Hopkins has a TikTok. It's the coolest TikTok you'll ever see involving Anthony Hopkins.
Are
What
you
does he
referring?
do?
He loves speed and thrash metal. It's no fucking lie.
I'm gonna pull it up for you, AJ.
Holy shit.
It is amazing. The portion I follow on social media is absolutely ridiculous. If you follow Kanye, I mean through
Like, I just imagine Anthony Hopkins with like a Frenchie named Clarice.
Yeah.
So it's just TikTok is just him every morning like, hello Clarice.
you know,
Okay,
look,
all right.
you're making me salivate.
Or like
extra hard today,
he's sitting on his like patio outside his mansion, like eating
Okay,
like
all
fresh
right.
fruit for breakfast, and he's doing like the thing every time he eats a piece of watermelon or something. So it's Anthony Hopkins dressed like fucking.
Yeah, he's just dancing to
What
music
was
in a
it?
Hawaiian shirt.
What's the name of the old pervert from Dragon Ball Z?
Why?
Master Roshi?
Not,
Master
maybe
Roshi?
him. Maybe
No,
him.
no, I
Nope.
don't watch anime.
Oh,
I'm so
shit.
sorry.
I watch anime, but selected arts by the wife which has been chosen.
Bro, it's Anthony Hopkins dressed like Nick Nolte. Or Gary Busey.
It looked like Nicolas Cage in the original Dead Spot.
Dude,
what
I don't
was it?
know. I don't think that was Anthony Hopkins dancing. I think that was Anthony Hopkins making fun of Gary Busey.
Oh my god. Isn't Gary Busey like a Downy now?
Severe brain injury.
Yeah.
Lord.
And so it's Anthony Hopkins just like,
Yeah. Have you seen David Spade's monologues that he reads?
I've seen a couple of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of them.
The segue, I almost fell off my own segue.
Oh, shit.
Your TikToks.
Oh.
How?
You were on a Segway and almost ate pavement because you were watching AJ's channel. I love this already. Why didn't you succeed, AJ? I need a new hobby.
The
Take
the
on
TikToks
Patricio.
that you do are fucking hilarious. Like the last time that we talked here, it was about the woman who said that there was a spectrum to that denied the spectrum to autism.
Yeah. She's like, the autistic people I know would never be able to
You're
talk.
not
Yeah.
autistic.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then there've been great ones after that, and more, many keep coming. But the one that stood out to me was when you were at the it was an improv.
The
And-
Orlando Improv, the la da 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 da. Yeah.
Yeah. How high were you at that moment?
I get high right before I go on stage. I smoke. And so it's not that I was like overly high. It was that I was like the perfect amount of high. And like there occasionally shows like as a comic, like there's some shows like you show up and you're like, you just have this feeling in your gut. You're like, tonight's not going to go well.
Yeah.
But then you have other nights where you're like, I'm about to fucking massacre this room.
Yeah.
You know? And I just maybe like 3 minutes before I went on stage, I just all of a sudden got like that warm, tingly feeling,
Yeah.
you know? And I was like, oh, we're going to orgasm, you know? And like, so when I hit the stage and the music was playing, like I just already had the confidence, like I knew I was going to kill and I was like, I'm going to enjoy this, you know? So that was basically like like the stand-up comedy equivalent of like Babe Ruth, like pointing for the home run, you know? I was like, like that was me calling my shot. Like I was just like, da 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 da. I even cut the music off early just so like the crowd, because then you still hear the crowd like do the last like la da 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 da.
You gang
with no music, and I was
gang
just-
chant them. Yes! Yes! You exerted dominance with tribalism, and I like it. You literally walked in there, and it doesn't matter what race you are. Everybody loves to get high, and if they're coming to specifically the show you were doing, I bet that audience swayed like the
Dude, it
easiest.
was
I think that's like a
fucking
requirement
amazing.
for being a fan of Jason Mewes or
Yeah.
anything, Kevin Smith, where you must be a stoner to, not in a sense to understand the art, but like to enhance the art, to get to the level what he's trying to get you at. I'm sorry, I'm talking out of my ass, but
Okay, so
No, like they're literally there are generations Cheech and Chong in
Yeah.
a way. You
Yeah.
know? Like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
the buddy stoner movies and
Absolutely.
you know and he like I don't know, just he was that like that alt voice for like a generation. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
well,
that
if
was
that's the case, do you think Harold and Kumar were this last generation's?
absolutely. Yeah.
there are so many things that our culture has missed right now.
So you had fucking Cheech and Chong,
Out.
and then you had Bill and Ted,
Right?
and then you had Jay and Silent Bob, and then you had Harold and Kumar. But Jay and Silent Bob, like, outside of Cheech and Chong, had
Yeah.
like the longest tenure, like as that reign of like these
Yeah.
are the guys. You know what I mean? Because they went from like the early '90s from Clerks all the way through. Like they just did Reboot in 2019.
I can't
you
wait
know?
to see it. You know what? That is one
And
of the
they're-
saddest things.
This year, they confirmed it. They've already said it, so I'm not like spilling any beans here.
Oh, man,
But
we
they're
wish you were.
filming Clerks 3 this year,
Fuck you, no way.
and
Finally.
and Mallrats 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the one I've been waiting for.
You know what? I could see whatever his concept doing in 2021 and Mallrats I am so excited to see that film now.
Yeah. Well, I imagine
Fashion
Mallrats
Square Mall?
2 Yeah.
Yeah.
That's mall culture.
100%.
Like, if you go to Fashion Square Mall, you see all the businesses that are lost, and I just want to see whatever the fuck he
I
does
just-
with
I
that.
just-
Hi, Robin Soto. What's up?
I just want to make sure that. So when he came out with Clerks 2, I liked it. Didn't love it, but I liked it. It was like it was a satisfying feeling. It was a good
Right.
one night stand. Like, okay, you know what? Acceptable. Moving forward. But now, like, waiting for this one because it's been said so many times for the past, like, probably decade now that it was in the works, and finally to hear that is like a huge fucking relief. This is Return of the Jedi.
See, here's my thing, guys. I love Kevin Smith's sense of humor, but when he shines to me is when I'm watching Tusk. Like, I like his fucking dark side. It is
Yeah.
so manipulative and creepy. It just makes me smile because it's just so dark.
Oh, Yoga Hosers.
I haven't seen it
Oh,
yet.
so funny. It's like that dark. Yeah, it's like his almost like his Evil Dead.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, it's super good.
Well, Kevin, if you're watching, I'm going to watch your full discography this weekend. I'm just going to get baked on some gravity bongs, and we'll see what happens.
But no, dude, it just blows my mind, man. So like I was saying earlier, like I had like made sure Jay was up to make it to the store on time for the meet and greet stuff.
Right.
And we stopped, got coffee, and then we went in, and he like introduces me to everybody, and then he takes me over to Kevin, and he's like, "Hey, this is, AJ, this is the comic that features for me on the road." And Kevin looks at me, he's like, "Dude, I saw your video. You're funny as shit."
No.
And I came in my pants.
Dude.
Yeah, because Jay's wife is his manager and manages the Smodcast.
Mm-hmm.
And literally when we were messaging about travel for New Jersey, she just casually was like, "Oh, by the way, I sent your video to Kevin, and he thought it was really funny. He was very impressed." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And
How many
so
times did you come in, like, that same day?
Dude.
I'm still going. Like, I think about that every time I masturbate. Just. And it's a threesome because I've got Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh, my
You
God.
know?
Oh, my God.
What if-
Eventually,
So
if
in
the
my
cart-
dreams, there's like a three-way Dutch rudder, and
What if, and I'm just saying like a big what if, we go see the movie and he portrays a character of you.
What would happen?
Like your matter, like you yourself would have.
like I just cameo in Mallrats
Yeah.
2 as like a version of myself that
Exactly.
like is a customer in the comic book
It
store.
could,
Yeah.
or
it could
something.
totally be a thing. It could totally. You could be like the antagonist in a sense.
You could be
What?
the guy.
No. What if I am the antagonist? What if Mallrats 2 is about like basically like they're trying to save the mall because malls are dying, so they're
Yeah.
trying to save the mall, and I'm like an online comic book dealer, and so I'm the enemy. So I'm like trying to like buy out all of their like
Yeah.
clothes out and everything like that.
He's the big ball roller on the
I want to
NFTs.
absorb the name.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Like that'd be funny.
That would be funny. I could also see him, like, you coming through and just spending, like, $3 million on NFTs just to take them away out of public. Like do the full, like, German things. I'm going to bring that back where they took all the art from...
Wow.
Sorry, I want you to realize I'm still here.
Yeah, okay. We've acknowledged that you're still here, Eric. Jesus Christ.
You was kind, you was smart, you was important.
And I'm double fisting waters and energy drinks because I'm just getting started.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm having so much fun with these two right here. Every time that I see you a post of where you're at TikTok of what you did the night before, and Instagram of the beautiful scenery that's going all around you, dude, I was so fucking happy for you, man. It was like, and I'm sure you've heard this here and there or fucking everywhere. Like, that was fucking inspiring, bro.
Oh, thanks, man.
On all your success, on all your hard work paying off right there, bro. That is the shit.
I give comics like you an extra sense of love. I know exactly 3 of you. The van comics who will goddamn do it. You know what I mean? That is an honest trope that I like about you. If you have a show in Washington, D.C., on Thursday, you'll be there. You know what I mean? That's the kind of thing that I aspire to want to have, but I can't be. Because I can't be.
Yeah, I have no adult responsibilities, you know?
You're driving around, getting stoned, and doing comedy,
Yeah.
and I am so fucking jealous of that. Every day.
And
more or less, I'm happy for you, but at the same time, I need to get my shit together, apparently. That's really what I'm saying.
No, man, my shit is not together. I mean, my shit's together in the sense that everything I own is in a van, but that's about it as far as that goes. My shit is not together. No, I have an all-consuming passion for comedy, and
it sucks your soul. It's awesome.
Well, not just that. It's like literally like I had a comedy club manager like talk to me in Naples actually. Dennis, the club manager at Off the Hook, we were talking about just comedy and stuff like that, and he's like, man, he's like between like the autism and just like your individual like drive and everything like that, he's like, you're built for this, you know? And I was like, oh shit, really? Thank you, sir. Like,
I have a question for you. There's key moments in you doing comedy. How long is the tenure of your comedy career so far? How many years in are you?
2 years.
2 years in. At 2 years, you are making other 2-year comics look like children. And I don't mean that to be aggressively sarcastic, but the drive you have and what you have obtained in 2 years is amazing.
Phenomenal.
Well, literally, like, when I first started doing comedy, like, within, like, the first month, I realized, I was like, holy shit, this is something I love. And literally, like, 6 weeks into comedy, I had, like a mentor, this guy, Bob Smith, who he runs, like, a free comedy workshop in Gainesville. So just, like, the improv workshops and other comedy workshops, but instead of, like, you know, an 8-week course, it was every fucking week, you know? Okay. And like 6 weeks in or so, like he just after like a workshop, he was like, you know, if you ooh fuck yeah.
What is that?
Fruit roll-ups.
Oh no.
No, he was like 6 weeks in after a workshop, he was like, you know, if this is something you could legitimately do for a living, I think. He's like, you know, like you have a passion for it, you're funny, like you're writing, you know, and as soon as I heard that, I was like, fucking go time, you know. And yeah, and that's it. Like as soon as I heard that, it was basically like I just needed somebody to give me permission to go for it. You know what I mean?
I feel you. Yeah.
And as soon as I had it, I was like, fucking game time.
Yeah.
You know?
I met you because you came to I hadn't traveled up to Gainesville, and you came to Grumpy's one night, and it was for the competition. You actually reached out to me to do the competition. Wasn't that how? Yeah. And that's how I met you. And it has been. I've seen you since that moment.
Hold on. I'm sorry. And it's going to work for both of y'all. You reached out to Aaron to do Grumpy's.
Yeah.
How'd you hear about Aaron?
I had heard about Grumpy's from Rob Smiles and Jimmy Fontaine.
Yes. I love those.
Because they had come down to. I was doing an outdoor mic in Gainesville, and they had come down to do like that mic. And we were just talking, and so they were like, oh yeah, these are the people you need to hit up in like Orlando and start like getting down there.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And, yeah.
That's a little boost. AJ, I'm going to tell you a story off mic of the end of Grumpy's this week. And it,
Oh God, yeah, that's
I can't tell it on air. I can't tell it on air.
Shout out to Grumpy's because that's where I met you.
Yeah.
And that was competition from this firm.
Was that the first time we all actually met, or had we met once or twice prior?
I think you and I had met once or twice. I think we met at like Sleuths like a year before that.
Yes, I do remember that. Joe was doing 15 at the end and bombed so hard.
And everybody thought I was Jake Rika until Jake Rika showed up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Holy shit, that's true. I do remember that. And we were all like this. At that
better?
point in time, it was very weird, like, shift in the politics in that scene at that very moment in time. And everybody was just being super nice to each other. And I was like, let's just keep it this way. So like, I've never had so much ease in my life. And yeah. And then we met you in... What did you do right after that? Because I didn't see you for a long time after that, and then came the competition.
That was right after that was when I went on my road trip.
Jesus, he was gone a long time too. Like I didn't see him. I would say for months. It was at that point. I didn't see you until you came back for the Grumpy's competition. I think it was at least 2 months at that time. That means he was out doing fucking road work.
Yeah,
and that's amazing. I can't even. I feel stressful when I go to St. Augustine to do Jackie Nights. All right. But here's the oddity of my experience. So my wife is someone who works for the travel industry, and I can go anywhere in the United States on a domestic flight in the back for free.
Okay.
So here's the angle I'm trying to move.
In the back, like with the luggage?
No, close though. Close. You know where the goats are? That's where I am.
So you're gonna sit right next to the shitter.
Yeah, exactly. Your seat is not first class. You're last class. Whatever that is before luggage. I mean, if they could cut me up and put me in luggage, they would probably do it. That's how much low fucks, you know.
I'm kind of feeling it.
But that's where the Grumpy's Familia comes in, and you are part of it. I'm going to send you an invite later, and this is kind of like a little announcement I'm doing on the podcast. We're doing, if you want to, I'm going to have feature spots at Grumpy's, and we're going to pay competitive rates at Grumpy's.
It's pretty badass.
Very cool.
But what I want to do is take a quick break because I know it got a little bit warm in here. We need to freshen up a little bit. We come back. Let's joke around. Let's shoot the shit. Dude, once again, congratulations on all your success and your continuing strive to move forward.
Absolutely, man.
Let me...
Let's go get high again.
No.
Oh, wait, that's just me.
I got to run a mile soon, remember? I'm going to do it on so much that Pineapple Express, it's going to be genius.
All right,
so like zigzags and
we
shit.
are going to we're going to take a break real quick. Let me just create the banner. It is 1:35. We will be back at 1. Okay, hold on, I got to write the word back at.
Yeah, this isn't part of the show, guys. We don't have to be gimmicky here.
Okay.
So, hi everybody. How many people are watching our stream right now? I can't see that. That's the only thing I can't.
Oh, okay. We are at 6.
6. How you doing, guys? What's going on with you?
1. Sorry.
Oh, we have 1?
Yeah, we got 1.
Well, it is Sunday afternoon, and people are getting drunk like by proxy a mile away.
Let's go. Let's get some fresh air.
All right.
So, Bang got me again. You know how when you find a flavor and they kick you in the dick with it?
Yeah,
Key lime pie. Yeah. My dad, since I was born, we lived in Illinois. We didn't have key lime pie very often, but he traveled for work. And when he got back, he would always talk about or bring key lime pie. So now, key lime pie is one of those trigger happy things that I like. Reminds me of dad. the warehouse space.
We'll just leave it open.
I keep thinking about it in my head. I hope they have wood floors because wood floors fuck.
It looks like it's like the like an epoxy type floor, but I was gonna put like a rug or something out. I've got like a big area rug I can put out there in like the seating area and stuff. And then the rest of the area, somebody else that wants to go in on the stuff with us, he's buying a food truck, so he wants to like basically be able to store the food truck in the front part of the warehouse at night.
Oh, nice.
Plus, if it works out, we could pull the food truck out and like have people come and like set up chairs in the warehouse and do live shows there. Do like and then have food at the food truck.
You know what this sounds like? We have this thing down here in Orlando already. It's a motorcycle place. I saw a band. Are we on?
We are back. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to With a Side of Chaos. Wow, like I'm coming out like the perfect storm voice. My apologies, guys. But yeah, we're sitting here with AJ Wilkerson, coming back from his tour with Jason Mewes, and incredible story, man. Fucking beautiful. Let's talk some shit, dude.
All right, so this is basically why we love to bring you in here. This is where you get to say whatever the fuck you want without having to promote yourself, because we did the front 30 for that. It was great, and I am so curious to ask you the real questions. How hard were you when you met Kevin Smith?
Well, I masturbated like 11 minutes before I met him, so just to make sure, like, keep the awkward out of the way.
Yeah.
But that did not stop me from getting erect within like seconds. So,
so with your erection in your pants and you're talking to Kevin Smith, does he notice?
It's a small erection, so no.
So it's like a pokey poke.
Not even.
Okay.
It looks like if you were to try and like hide one of those mini corn dogs.
I understand.
You know? Yeah.
Hide the corn dog. Didn't the Germans make sausages?
The Germans make amazing sausages, and
They
and
do.
the Germans make amazing vegetarian sausages that I had that morning when we woke up
Nope,
at the
I don't
German
trust
house.
it.
Nope. You know what?
I don't trust it.
I
It
don't
was
either.
delicious, actually.
Okay, let's bring this subject in here. When you guys are thinking about things and you see it being perceived on Twitter, okay, and the shifting of opinions that we have now, I know. Are you on Twitter, AJ? Like, are you like aggressively in Twitter, or is it more of like you say something every once in a while just to peek? Okay.
More of that.
I can't
I'll post
Twitter.
a funny thought or something sometimes, or
Yeah, there are people who literally command the world off of Twitter.
Yeah.
Like our former president. I'm still living in the haze of that Holocaust. Too far?
No.
no,
AJ?
you're good.
We're good,
Okay.
bro. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I'd be, what the fuck just happened? Like, did you hit the brakes or something?
No, I literally said the most controversial thing I've ever said. in
Aaron
my
just had a
entire
stroke
life.
on the show, ladies. and
No,
gentlemen.
I
That's
just said
literally what
Holocaust
happened.
in relation to Germans.
I'm not German.
I know.
Yeah, they're not here right now, bro. You can say whatever you want.
I know. I'm just waiting for this video to come back to Twitter later on, basically, for that very moment. See, when we were shifting and cancel culture, and I just did it for myself. Please, Louis C.K. me and pay me 1.5 a show.
But no, just last week we had sat down with a couple of buddies to talk about canceling of religion, the canceling of the Bible, God, all that good shit moving forward. I know it's not my business to ask, but if you don't feel comfortable, we can move on to the next topic.
No, I don't care.
What's that?
I have absolutely no idea. I'm not doing anything different than normal.
Is your phone close to the cloud?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was-
so it's picking up the frequency.
Yeah. So that was weird.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a person of faith?
I used to be a lot more religious. Like I graduated from like a Christian private school, like
Okay.
for high school. And I don't know. Like I think people threw me off of organized religion, you know. So I still have like faith, you
Yeah.
know. But yeah, I don't really do meetings,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm the same way. Like, I want to be agnostic. I really want to believe that there's a real purpose for all of this, but I'm just too fucking rational to see otherwise.
Dude, I consider myself agnostic because, like, I don't know what's out there.
I like superheroes, and superheroes is a lot like religion to me. So if we get a guy who comes down here like Miss Marvel, I'm gonna be trying to bang that shit. That's it. Like, I'm gonna bang an alien.
So, completely off topic. New movies that have been coming out via streaming, like
Right.
like the ones that were supposed to go into theaters are coming out now. Did any of y'all get to see the Justice League Snyder Cut?
Oh, hell yeah.
Aaron,
What's that?
have you seen the Snyder Cut of Justice
I have
League?
not. I have not watched it. I'm waiting for the right moment, which might be tonight. I am sorry, Patricio. I am cutting my feed for the next 15 to 30 minutes.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Guys, we're working on the other show as well, working on this show, and we're trying an experiment today.
You're already off the show.
Huh?
You're already off the show.
Okay, but can they still hear? Yeah, they can obviously still hear me.
Yeah, they can obviously still hear you, but
So I'm going to be dumping my screen. I will still be talking, maybe if I can contribute, but I will honestly hope to make a lot of money in the next 20
oh my god,
minutes.
just do your thing. Just do your thing, bro. You're
Because
good.
we're going to start an organization like Rick Singer, and it's going to be fucking amazing.
By organization, he means cult.
yeah.
By what you mean is winning. I don't know, guys. I'm so obsessed with this crypto shit.
Oh my God, dude.
Aaron's trying to start a group that's going to be a villain in the next Marvel TV series.
Yeah, I think if I watched the Zack Snyder cut, did I say that weird?
It's fine. Do your thing. I want to talk about the Snyder Cut with you.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna kill my mic.
Cool. And just there you go. Anyways, 4 hours. Did you do it in one sitting or did you do it?
I did it in one sitting.
That's insane. It took me 3 fucking days to do it.
Nah, dude, I'm a comedian. I don't have shit to do during the day.
Dude, I had to split it up into. First one was an hour and a half. Second one was an hour and a half, and the last one was an hour. And yo, it's like it's great. It's great. But if we would have played half that movie in real time, you could do the 2 hours. Everything was in slow fucking motion.
Oh, yeah.
Like I think there was a cup falling. Like, but the hot dog scene. No, not the hot dog scene. The Flash
Yeah.
with the breaking of the glass.
Yeah, when he breaks the glass and then he puts the hot dogs in his pocket. Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it. What are your takes?
No, I liked it. It was fun. Like, I think that was it was like a fun, like, comic book superhero movie.
Yeah.
You know, like, it was a darker tone than Marvel, obviously, Zack Snyder, but it was fun. Like, he made it fun, you know? And I think that's what the first movie was missing.
You're right.
Like, the original cut.
They kind of
was
just like
missing.
went straight to the story. Like, here, these are all the characters you know. Play with it. We're done. Boom. But
Yeah, like giving more backstory for everybody. You know, it was a little Dances with Wolvesy. You know, like a little too long. Could have cut that down. Like, you know, that's a 3-hour movie.
yeah.
You know, make it a 3-hour movie. You know.
Any movies that you're looking
I
at?
was more upset about the formatting.
Okay.
Like,
Why
goddamn
couldn't
it.
they do it? Why?
Yeah.
Why? Like, did they cut a scene too much and it ended up at that?
Well,
that
no,
point?
it's because like when you like so 4K video isn't formatted like widescreen like normal.
Yeah.
Like, it's formatted in that 4:3 format. So normally, like, they cut the top and bottom and stretch it, you know, and they're like, oh, we're preserving his vision or whatever. But like, he couldn't fucking put his vision in fucking widescreen. God damn it.
But I almost wanted to go find an old school TV to watch it in that format because now it does look weird because you know
Yeah.
you're used to seeing the bars on top and not on the side. But imagine if you were to find your old box TV, plug that bad boy in.
Not because it wouldn't be high definition.
It wouldn't be high, but
Yeah.
hey, nostalgia for a little bit. I'm sorry, but I know we're heading towards the end right here. AJ, dude, I am so thankful you came out today. I really do
Appreciate it, man.
And we got some stuff that we're going to be working on in a little bit. But Aaron, anything you want to say before we start heading out?
AJ, thank you for, like, every time I see you out there doing the stuff, it inspires other comics to work just as hard. And I know a lot of us have a lot of dreams and aspirations, and you're living it. And they're just waiting for their opportunity to get the chance. So thank you for keep on living our dream. And we vicariously live through you.
Awesome.
I mean,
pretty
how
great
can
at
you? How can you? When I talk to my friends, that means I have a comedian who knows Kevin Smith. Think about that. Here at Chaos, we like to do favors for people. So one day, we hope that you'll return the favor to us for promoting you so fucking hard.
AJ, anything that you want to plug?
Yeah, follow me on Instagram, AJ Wilkerson Comedy, Twitter, and TikTok. It's Captain Autism. On TikTok, there's an underscore between the two, Captain and Autism. And April 16th and 17th, I'm going to be at Margaritaville. April 17th will be with I'll be featuring for Ross Paget. So,
Oh shit!
yeah,
Nice.
yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to work with him, man.
When's that date? I am saving
That's April 17th.
April 17th.
At Bonkers Margaritaville.
Please tell me that's not a
Saturday.
Tuesday night. It's
No,
a Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
Saturday.
It's a
Saturday, super.
16th is Mortal Kombat release party.
Yeah.
So which do you want me to dress out as for your Mortal Kombat party?
Noob side butt.
Which one's that guy?
You're all black.
Oh, great! You're gonna make me the guy who gets black-faced at a Mortal Kombat party. What the fuck, dude?
Your costume is all black.
So what? I'm just gonna look like a waiter when I'm there? Because I mean, that's all I have. That's full
Actually,
black.
that would be great because he'd need somebody to serve drinks. That would be great. Thanks for volunteering.
You know what? All those nice things I fucking said about you, I take them the fuck away.
Do you know who he could be?
I am.
I know the perfect character for you, Aaron. Are you ready?
If you say Goro, it's not
Toasty.
I was gonna say the director. I don't know.
Toasty.
Toasty.
A toasty.
Who is that guy?
One of the developers.
You know what? That totally was because when I was growing up,
Do
I
you
used
know
to have
what I'm talking
catchphrases.
So
I
when you
missed
played the
it.
Mortal Kombat arcade version,
Oh, like the little.
like Toasty.
Can I be that guy? Because he's not actually in the tournament, which means I have safety through the entire tournament.
There you go.
Unless you have what's the main guy's name? Like the last dude. Dude, I played Mortal
Shang Tsung?
Shang Tsung, yeah. If Shang Tsung kills me at the end of the party, then basically aren't I already the winner of Mortal Kombat?
As always, it's Patricio Lane, Game Rocky. Thank you for listening to With Side of Chaos. Go to withsideofchaos.com. Check out our previous episodes. I will be hosting trivia at Where's It? Graffiti, and I believe in June, so that's coming up. So please have that on your calendar. We have other shows coming out as well. Also, withsideofchaos.com. I said that already. If you're not laughing, not living, live every day to the fullest.
Hold on, we got more to
do
plug,
it.
remember?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right, so we got Grumpy's on Tuesday night starting at 9:15. That's 1018 North Mills Avenue. We're going to start our comedy competitions again probably in the next month or two.
Okay.
We also have some feature show spots that I will be reaching out to several comics who are friends of Grumpy's. So if you're in that network, that's going to be really fun. We're going to have a lot of tours. We're going to basically bring Grumpy's to somewhere else.
Make Grumpy's great again.
Make Grumpy's great again. We need a T. We need a T at the end of that. Someone that come up with a T, please, right now.
Make Grumpy's great again today.
Nice. There you go.
That's basically we shorted, and we're going to confuse Slipknot fans who are maggot fans with a misspelling, and we will fucking get fandom off of that alone. That is great. Let's go.
Right.
Hashtag maggot.
If you're not laughing, you're not living. Live every day to the fullest, but always do it.
With a fucking side of chaos, asshole.
Oh, you said it.
I said it because this has been fun and it's been well deserving of my time. Thank you, Patricio, for playing.